Once upon a time, I worked at Curtis Brown. I read crap novels and I turned them down. But artistic integrity just goes to waste if the general public have got no taste. When I saw the sort of books they bought, I thought that I could easily write that kind of stuff, of which they just can't get enough. And so I went to HarperCollins and I said, "Hey, Mr. HarperCollins, I got a book for you. It's intense and bold and new. It'll get some great reviews, 'cause it's totally sort of true. You see, I've had a life so shit, it makes a child called It look like Winnie the Pooh. It's a history of deprivation, child abuse and amputation, torture, devil worship, and a constant sense of shame. Getting raped by mum's new fella, spending years locked in the cellar, leaving school age 7, and then going on the game. Pregnant by the age of 10, hooked on smack and raped again, sent to prison, beaten up by screws and left for dead. And just to make it sexier, I've also got dyslexia, and that is why the book ends with those haunting words, the Ned. Overnight my book went stellar, was the #1 bestseller, found myself at parties, chatted up by Melbourne Bragg, made the cover of Vanity Fair, made more money than Tony Blair, knew I made it big when Jermaine Greer called me a slag. Became a Twitter trending topic, Spielberg optioned my biopic, starring Colin Firth, Megan Fox and Liam Neeson. Asked to host the Brit Awards, asked to join the House of Lords, asked by Julie Burchill to join her in a threesome. Oh, the worse the book, the better it sells, and terrible books do terribly well. Everybody's got a book inside them, which doesn't mean they should bother to write them. But soon my luck began to break. I got stung by the fake shake. He exposed me as the most complete and utter fraud. My book got called a pack of lies. No chance of the Booker Prize, just a nomination for the Bad Sex Award. Tom Paulin called me Poison Pen. Jermaine called me a slag again. Will Self said,
"You're a coprophage, sesquipedalian clown."
On Newsnight I had a public dust-up with Mariella Frustrop. Salman Rushdie said, "Just keep your head down." Now I've come crawling back to Hey on Wye, 'cause if you want a way to try and get back on the scene, it's what you've gotta do. Perhaps I'll get some better karma if I flirt with Simon Sharma. Failing that, I'll try my luck with Sandy or with Sue. I'll laugh at all of Rowan's gags, I'll light up Philip Pullman's fags, I'll tap my Louboutins to Lady Smith Black Mambazo. I'll howl when I hear Howard's views on how he hates self-hating Jews. I'll even scream and go all girly when I see Rob Lowe. Ah! 'Cause I've come here to make amends and make some influential friends and make a presentation in the Barclays Wealth Pavilion. 'Cause I deserve a second chance to get a second large advance, to write my second book and therefore make my second million. Oh, the worse the book, the better it sells, and I can write terribly, terribly well. I know I got another book inside me. I just don't know if it's fiction or faction or chick lit or action or horror or cookery, erotica or poetry or self-help or mystery or sci-fi or history or an epic novel about the loss of the human condition in 3 volumes and 8,000 pages. But I'll only sell it on a Kindle, 'cause a Kindle is lighter. To be honest, what I really want is to write Jordan's next autobiography. Lazy hack writer. Oh, the worse the book, the better it sells, and terrible books do terribly well. Everybody's got a book inside them, they just need me to write.